do you see who's on the cover? Do you see this very pretty lady on the cover? That is, at the time, Farrah Fawcett Majors. Yes. Yes, Jill from Charlie's Angels. And many, many other movies like The Burning Bed. I loved Farrah Fawcett. This is from July 1978. I do believe at that time she had already left Charlie's Angels. But she went on to have a very successful career in television. I always thought she was so beautiful. Look at the smile on her. Gorgeous, gorgeous smile on her. And of course, we know about the hair. The Farrah flip. If you were a child or young person in the 70s, you had the Farrah flip. So this is a good one indeed. This is Vogue, July 1978, and we are in July 2023. Oh, my math is not good, but I think that makes this magazine 45 years old. 45 years old, and I think it is in extremely good condition to be 45 years old. We're gonna go through this baby. Yes, yes, we are. I'm actually so very excited to have you all join me today. Today's gonna be a good day. Let's see what it says. It says, the most alluring fashion in years. 24 kilos. 24 kilos. It also says Saint Laurent at his best. When has Saint Laurent ever not been at his best? We also have marvelous shoes. Do you guys wear shoes in the summer? I wear flip-flops and that's about it. If I could get by with going into a store with no shoes on, I would. And then down here, I'm gonna have to put my glasses on. Hold on. It says, no, the glasses don't help at all. That's great. Believable health and fitness guide. Exercise do's and don'ts. Did I ever tell you what my exercise do's and don'ts are? My exercise do is to get off the couch and walk to the refrigerator. No, I'm joking. I need to walk a lot more than that. Exercise don'ts is the elliptical. Bad knees, arthritis, not a good combo. But I have made you guys wait long enough. Let's get into this wonderful vintage Vogue Magazine Wonderland. Let's open the first page. Do you know what's on the first page? I don't. I think I've read this magazine once in the 25 years I've owned it. Wow. Oh my. This is Summer Tan by Revlon. This woman is absolutely incredible. Look at the beautiful coloring on her. is the makeup she's wearing. If I looked like that, I would need to wear makeup. That is a very, very beautiful picture. I'm not sure why it's not turning pages, probably because it's older. There we go. And we have Lord and Taylor. Lord and Taylor, these are, I would call them sketch ads, maybe sketch ads, to show you what types of outfits you could buy at Lord and Taylor. We have Vogue, and then the list of everything that's included in Vogue. Now I do want to tell you, I think in the 70s they actually had better articles. Better, more readable articles. Today's Vogue magazines concentrate a lot on advertisements. I think they need to get back into the good articles more. Oh my goodness, look at these. These are sun catchers. Fabulous sunglasses. Fabulous. Oh my goodness. I do have a pair of 1970s sunglasses that I absolutely adore. The reason is the arms that go over your ears, they're rounded like this, but the arm goes dip up and then dip around your ear. They're absolutely amazing. They stay on and they fit so well. Here we have Bonwit Tiller. Bonwit Tiller was a very, very popular store. Bonwit Tiller. Bonwit Tiller. Very popular store. This is a boot shoe thing. I can't wear the heel part, but I like the boot part. See, the next page is for Ann Taylor. Not Ann Taylor Loft. No. This is for Ann Taylor. Ann Taylor, not Loft. Saks Fifth Avenue. Did I ever tell you about the story when I went into a Saks Fifth Avenue? It was in Oak Brook, Illinois, and I was about 18. I had been into Saks Fifth Avenue before, but this was something quite different. They had a man in the middle of the store playing piano, and they were passing out champagne. I took my first drink of champagne that day and realized I don't like champagne. But it was amazing anyway to be in a store, have them play piano, and serve champagne. So for that, Sex Fifth Avenue, you get class points. What do we have here? We have JH for the collector in all of us. Now, what is she wearing? She is wearing, I wanna say it's wool. It looks woolen. There was a lot of wool going on in the 70s. But if you saved these pieces from the 70s, you can mix and match a lot of things because these are still very popular and wearable. I used to have skirts like that a lot because you could wear them with basically anything, especially boots like this. I like those boots. Can't do the heel, but I love those boots. They kind of remind me, well, of course this is a 70s magazine, but what am I thinking of? There was a show and a girl always wore boots like this and she could walk and dance, and I could never understand that, how you can just be so at ease in a style of boot like that. But it happens. It does happen. Did I move my magazine again? I probably did. Who do we have here? Oh, again with the boots people. She likes her boots. She likes to look at her boots. Hers are from Neiman Marcus. We have Chanel number 5. That is Catherine Deneuve. And this is an ad for Chanel number 5. I do love the smell of Chanel number 5. I've always loved it. I think I'm getting very involved in this magazine. Like I said, I've owned it for about 25 years, but I don't remember reading it. I probably scan through it. So by me doing these videos, it is helping me go through all of my old magazines. Thank you so much. We have Skowitz. Okay, this magazine is from July, but it is advertising for the fall, so we're going to have lots of boots and fall outfits in here. Here is Lily Rubin. Lily Rubin. I do love these sketch ads, though. I do. It's Lily Rubin. And this is a shoe ad. Just a shoe ad. Hold on, let me see something here. Charles Jordan. I don't think I've heard of the name. Have I? I might have, but I Or did you just recently start? If you just recently started, what you can do is you can go back into my library and look at the vintage Vogues. You might start to be a connoisseur of Vogue magazines. They have changed so much over the years. The paper quality, the pictures, the styles, everything about Vogue magazine has changed over the years. And by the way, I will start to put links of my past videos in the descriptions, so you might want to take a look. I'm not saying I was, oh wow, listen to that. I'm not saying that I was bad at doing paper turning when I started, but I think I'm getting a little bit better. Once a week is not enough. If you have dry skin, try Neutrogena body oil. I have extremely dry skin, and maybe because is there a thing? Is there such a thing as overbathing? I think there might be. I think if sometimes I take a bath in the morning and at night. Sometimes I take a bath in the middle of the afternoon and before I go to bed. I mean, it depends on what type of activity you have for the day, I guess. If I'm extremely busy and working out in the garden, of course I'm going to be sweaty and gross and want to take a shower. Oh, I do like that sound. Listen. That's pretty cool. We have Betty Hansen, and she was sold, well, not Betty Hansen actually. Betty Hansen style was sold at Neiman Marcus. And again, we have the woolen look. And we have Enter Chloe. Chloe by Lagerfeld Paris. Chloe. Such a beautiful looking bottle. You would know there had to have to be something wonderful inside. It's Chloe by Lagerfeld. I love the bottle. I love the way the bottle looks. Yep. Is that B-A-L-L-O, Ballet? Okay. Ballet shoes and purses. And then we have Stanley Blacker. Stanley Blacker. Don't believe I've ever heard of Stanley Blacker. Abrams VO. Some people set their sights higher than others. You should always set your heights high. Set your goals where they're achievable, but where you'll be successful. That's what I am trying my best to do. Set small goals that I know that are achievable, but are also very important to my successes. That way, I don't feel overwhelmed. I won't give up on my goals because I know I set them. Therefore, they are achievable. That's what I think. When to have is not told. That's about taxes. We have recordings here. What's news? What's coming? So like I said, Vogue had very, very good articles back in the day. And this is way before we had cable television or internet, so reading was a main source of our entertainment. So I think they knew that the articles had to be substantial, so we would come back to read the next month. L'Oreal knows just how beautiful black hair can be. Very, very beautiful woman. I watched The Omega Man last night. Speaking of black women, it had Rosalind Cash in it. I didn't recognize her, but I do remember her in the 80s and the 90s. Very beautiful, talented black woman. The look of radiance. She looks radiant, doesn't she? Introducing The Look of Radiance by L'Oreal. Those are pretty packaging colors. I like the packaging on those. I do love pink. Pink and purples. The ultimate tennis shoe. A tree torn. I've actually never heard of these, never seen them. The ultimate tennis shoe, I don't ever remember those. They could have been, but I don't ever remember seeing them. I don't. Here we have. Oh, I like doing that. Here we have. Silhouette. She is a silhouette. The jeweled eyewear. Oh, it's for the glasses, sunglasses, or the glasses. Okay. S for silhouette. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. The purest soap is again Neutrogena. Neutrogena is the purest soap. And we have Hudson's. Joan and David. Joan and David boots. That looks like a wooden junk heel. And a boot. Joan and David, gentlemen. Joan and David. Joan. I don't know who Joan and David are, but they made a boot. Your horoscope. What are you? What horoscope are you? Oh, what is that? That is a noise. I'm sorry about that. There are lots of background noises in my house. We have trains, planes, automobiles, cats, and human beings. Just to name a few, and just the ones I know about. But we have horoscopes. Which horoscope are you? I am a Gemini. I am a Gemini. Ted Kaczynski and I shared the same birthday. I know. Scared me too. Let's see, what is this? Is this Elizabeth Arden Salon? Elizabeth Arden Salon. She looks awfully familiar. Does anybody know who that is? For something, it's running in my mind. She was in The Thornbirds. What is her name? Rachel Ward. I do believe that might be Rachel Ward when she was young. That might be Rachel Ward. I think it looks like her, doesn't it? So right now we're going to look at the Daisy Shaver. Daisy Shavers. I remember these. Very inexpensive shavers to shave and then discard. The Daisy Shaver. We have another car advertisement. It says New Plymouth Horizon. Looks like a very small car. What more can we say? Look at all these wonderful reviews it got. It's just a very small car. I don't know how comfortable I'd feel in that small of a car driving next to a semi-truck. We have a Toyota RAV4. That car makes me feel comfortable. That one, not so much. Let's see, we have the Hoodlin Brandy Alexander. I am not sure what this is. The Hooplean Brandy Alexander. It looks like a drink, but I'm not that familiar. But it could be chocolate milk. I don't know. It's very possible. We have Nona. For more than a place to stay, the Waldorf Astoria. Would you stay at the Waldorf Astoria? I would. Let's see what we have here. This is that please burn? It says please boon. America welcomes PLRI. Biz. I don't know what that is. But it looks like it was a suntan oil. And she looks like she's ready to get a nice suntan. Or a burn. Whatever that says. Let's see what we have here. We have steno. That looks like writing instruments. Oh no, I'm wrong. That's makeup. I couldn't see. That is makeup. Don't ever remember hearing about that. Merit taste matches high tar competition. Merit cigarettes. I have never smoked. I never saw the purpose. She's pretty. She's got a very relaxed style about her. And she is smoking Max 120s. I think those were preferred by women. They were longer and they were thinner cigarettes. Kind of like Virginia Slims. shoes over here while you think about who that is. Little pumpy shoes here. And then we have a reindeer at Neiman Marcus. And then we have some very flowy fabrics over here. Okay, have you had time to think about who that is? Did you think about it? That is Janice Dickinson. If I can find a picture of her, I'll insert it here as to what she looks like today. Janice Dickinson was very pretty. She had plump lips. She had a very innocent look about her. However, she did not age as Christy Brinkley or Cheryl Teagues or Kim Alexis or most of the other models. Like I said, if I can find a picture, I'll insert her here. But yes, that is Janice Dickinson, and I do believe she's in this magazine no more. Let's see. I'm kind of looking in the viewfinder to read these. Step into something French that is impromptu. That looks like a little, just a little slipper. I think that's what that is. Read what he really thinks and be what you both want. Wow. Oh my, okay, we will do that then. Yep. The 70s. Awesome time. I was really young, so. Lots of ladies in shoes. Look at all these shoes they have on. Shoes with the overstrap. Shoes with the overstrap. Lots of shoes. These all remind me of secretary shoes for some reason. They remind me of secretary shoes. If I haven't mentioned it already, I want to thank you guys for all being with me. If you like my videos, please click the like button. Also, subscribe to my channel. That lets me know that people actually want to watch it. And as always, leave me a comment. I love to read them and I answer every single one. So we have a, what is that called? A pleated skirt. And this is all about travel. Has anybody traveled lately? I was thinking of going back to one of my favorite cities. One of my favorite cities in the entire world is San Francisco. But, and I say this with a heavy heart, after watching all the videos about San relax, I would definitely like to go hiking. You could just walk in the woods, walk on the sand. I mean, you could go hiking in your neighborhood. You know, just put on some hiking boots, and if your neighbors see where you're going, say, I'm going for a hike down the street. And they'll be like, okay, be careful. They probably wouldn't say that. They wouldn't say anything at all. My neighbors don't even care. Although our next door neighbor, my partners and I, brought him over a steak. Because he goes, I have an extra steak. Who has an extra steak? Seriously, do you just cook an extra steak? And just like, oh, I have an extra steak, what am I going to do with this? Oh, let's give it to the neighbor. I don't know what to think about that, but he has a steak now, so the neighbor cooked an extra steak. Would you like it? Yes, I would. Thank you. Hiking and running and tennis and swimming. I love swimming because it's in the water. You don't get hot because you're in the water. I love to be in the water. I'd be a dolphin if I could. I would. I would be a dolphin. See, I think she was all in this magazine. Is this still her? I gotta look real close. Is it Janice? Is this still you? It may be. I can't see because she's got a little hair thing, but I like the sweater. Look at this. I like the applique of the star and the big slouchiness of the sweater. I like that. That looks like a 80s dress. Oh, that's nice. That's very clubby. Yeah, like you're going to, your high society club, not your dance club. Yeah, that's like a very clubby look. I like that. Look at the earrings. God, those won't weigh you down. I was thinking of having you guys help me clean my bathroom. Not clean it like the toilet or anything, but go through all of my excess. I have so much excess. I just got rid of 13 spray bottles from Bath and Body Works. I sold them. I sold 13 I said, Vogue had great articles back in the day, so I might just have to read some of these. A summer place. How many of you have a summer place? I have a summer place, a fall place, a winter place, and a spring place. And it's all the same place. It's called my house. as I said,